Hello everyone, I'm your host as always, the Blue Badger. Here starting up another episode of our World in Conflict Soviet Assault Let's Play. So, let's just dive right into it, shall we?
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
It is to be expected.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area, and be wary of ambushes.
Alrighty.
A machine gun is transport.
All battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
I'll admit that the scenery in this map here actually kind of reminds me of home. It's that living in central Wisconsin, there's a lot of farmland like this where I live.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
Armored transport heading out.
Yeah, I'm just kind of reminiscing about home.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close. I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out.
I'm trying to talk about it, but I just can't even think of the words, so I'll just stop reminiscing about home and focus on the game now. So, should encounter something soon. It's been a while since I played this
Well
particular
done,
map.
Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call one. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Now! We're in battle with the enemy! Under attack by enemy soldiers! Armored transport available!
There was some brave SOBs.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shapovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Priyo!
Shapovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shapovnik.
Clean! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
Will do.
It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support.
Rifles are clean and ready. We are regrouping and resupplying.
We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area.
Ooh.
This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Let's see here. Yeah, right there. That'll do it.
The squad is assembled.
Alright.
Товарищ командир, enter the vehicle. Machine gun transport is our lift.
Let's go and destroy that there tank then.
We can roll out anytime.
Should be right over there. But yeah, Abrams tanks though are real tough to crack.
What can we do for heading for the position?
I don't exactly know the full details behind it, but apparently something about the armor just makes it almost impenetrable.
Armored transport.
I mean, even a depleted uranium shell from an Abrams tank isn't able to pierce it.
are now completely surrounded.
So call one here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better.
There we go.
Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on
Where's the
either
other-
side
Oh,
will
there
force
they
the
are.
Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the fort. So-called one, out. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a
There
serious
we go.
blow to the Americans.
BP-76 moving out. Armor available for battle.
Rifles at the transport is our lift. If it is parking, last member of
Those
commander.
things.
We're all aboard.
BMP-2, driving to the destination. Give us some orders. Hostile targeted.
Slowly. Oop.
We will attack the enemy. Your orders. Engage the enemy. Hostile transport is ready to... We're moving out now. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Yes, troop to fire at the top. Loaded some armor piercing. Enemy is clear. Armor piercing loaded. Enemy spotted. Early eye.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Armor on the move.
Back them out of there. It's definitely not a good place for them to be. Ah, shit.
Hostile heading out now.
Okay.
We will attack the enemy. Hostile targeted. We can roll out anytime. We're moving
Set
out
it
now.
up that way.
Light armor ready for combat. Attack that target.
Got the command for combat repairs coming up.
That is coming in. Our tracks are steady. Firing at the enemy. Launching 85 missile. Fire on 85. Target confirmed. Take it out. Knock down one fortification. Or lock and fire. APC here. Armor engaging the enemy. Target 76 available. Hostile targeted. 84 ready to launch. The 84 is locked on that hostile. Armor transport is hostile. Locked and engaged. Armor available. We're moving out now.
We are ready to repairing our comrades now.
Ah, shit.
APC here. Your orders. Hostile engaged. Enemy fortification destroyed. We're in battle with the enemy. Hostile defeated. Hostile targeted. Fire the missile. Launching missile now. Drive to that. Attack that target. Armor available for armor moving out. That is coming in. Heading for the position.
There. Let's get another one of these. Oh, that closer to the front too.
Armor transport available. Armor on the
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
He's ready to drive. We're going to patch him up.
Armor here. Our tracks are steady.
We can scout, transport, or repair. Repairing our comrades now. Transport is ready to drive.
We're engaged. APC here.
Damn it!
Armor under attack.
General purpose vehicle available. We're doing some quick
What
fixes
should we
now.
do? They're engaging us.
Want us to move? He's going to be fit for battle in no time. Get under fire!
APC here. We're in your orders.
Get under fire!
They are attacking us.
AK ready to drive! Close that machine gun! What can we do for you, Tavares Commandeer?
Attacking us. Your orders. Target ready to receive.
Oh shit, I didn't realize how many casualties I was taking.
Target defeated! They're under
We
fire!
should move the BMP-2. Fire the missile immediately.
Hostile target killed!
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
Machine gun is ready. We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood.
Yeah, definitely
Link up
need
with
that.
your men and set up a perimeter.
We can scout, transport, or repair.
Tavares Commandeer, where do you want?
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Light tank rolling out.
Yes,
I'm
Tavares, we're
gonna
going
take
to
a moment
patch
to
him up.
repair my units here. At least I can bring them directly to the area where all my troops are at now.
Transport is commencing repairs, Tavares Commandeer. We can scout, transport, or repair. Товарищ командир, embarking, товарищ командир. Get aboard. Last member embarked. Infantry ready for combat. Embark on that transport.
3, 2.
Last member embarked.
Hang on. Have
The squad is assembled.
more secure.
Embark on that transport.
Get in that tank, then we'll go and take that farm.
Everyone's inside.
But yeah, like I said before, I live kind of in the central Wisconsin area, so there are a lot of farms like this where I live. Like, my father was actually born in Marshfield, and that area has a lot of farms around it. So whenever I go and visit my family, like at Christmas, Thanksgiving, or so forth, there are a lot of farms that we drive by, so this map, like I said before, just kind of gives me a little bit of a
APC will move now.
homey feel.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving, armor moving out. We're engaged! Launching missile now! Fire the missile! Launch the missile now! Armored transport moving out. We wrecked the vehicle. Target killed.
Slowly but surely knock away all these things.
Destination received. Rolling.
That'd be a lot nicer though if we actually had some tactical support that we could use. Make it a lot easier.
Hostiles defeated.
We got the target!
Товарищ командир. P2 is
Говорит Волошенко! The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest!
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokol 1
That
out.
it would.
Transport is. We're going to patch him up. The engine is commencing repairs, товарищ командир. We can scout transport for
Fire,
combat
fire!
repairs coming up.
We've got a situation here.
Target vehicle destroyed!
We slowly but surely make our way forward. Don't want to overexert ourselves.
They're engaging us!
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the plant. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now.
And there goes
Sokol
one
1
of
to
those armored
Romano.
transports.
Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Definitely don't want to get in there when those fuel air bombs blow up.
APC here. What can we do for you?
Well, that's one way to take care of some enemies.
A machine gun. Voloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we will repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Voloshenko out. Rifles are clean and ready.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
So we're going full circle then, eh? Uh-oh.
Infantry embarking. The squad is assembled. Transport. Everyone's inside.
Armor here.
We're all
Armor
aboard.
moving out.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Yeah.
APC here. We're moving out now. We're moving out now.
Transport
Need
division
fast armor
available.
moving out. Товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady. Armor here. Товарищ, we're moving out now. Товарищ командир. Armor moving out.
Our vehicle is rolling, товарищ командир. We are ready to affirmative. We're driving. General purpose. Moving out quickly.
Yeah.
Armor available for battle. Get that perimeter. Товарищ командир, we're with you. Heading for the position.
Definitely gonna want to dig in as soon as possible here.
Transport is ready. We are driving now.
Товарищ командир, we're with you. Armor transport
Romanov,
is ready.
fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
general purpose vehicle available.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
Tarish Kamindi, we're moving out now.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
We can
Good.
scout.
A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Transport moving out quickly.
Infantry good to acknowledged. Moving out.
Armor available. We're moving to the perimeter. Our tracks are steady.
Move all forces back.
We can scout, transport, or repair. We are driving now.
We can roll out anytime. Get that perimeter.
This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. Here they come.
Moloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Holy shit, here they come.
APC here. What can we do for you? Fire the missile! Engage! Fire the missile immediately! Fire at 85. At that hostile. Armored transport is ready to go.
We knocked out the tank.
Want us to move? Armor piercing loaded. We're under fire. Armor piercing loaded. Atakuya.
APC here.
We killed an enemy.
Hostile engaged.
Troop transport. Need orders. Attack the enemy now.
Enemy this.
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Finally.
Kill.
Acknowledged. Both up firing mortars. Firing mortars. The barrage will
We're under fire. Говорит Moloshenko. The Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Moloshenko out. We got the target.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romanov.
We'll hold it.
Hostile target killed.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire.
We got the target. Destroy the enemy. Destroy the enemy.
Marching here. Reporting to hostile tank. Over. Want us to move troops and repair something. Got the command for it. He's going to be fit for battle. Load some armor piercing and fire. Armor piercing loaded. Firing. Make it quick. Load some armor piercing and fire.
We're under fire. Destroy the enemy.
Both up firing mortar. Mortar strike requested. Firing
Destroy the enemy. They're under fire.
Hostile defeated.
Targeting enemy tank.
Six, 5. Yes.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back.
Firing mortar.
Don't give them any respite, Romanov. Counterattack at once. To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1 out.
Товарищ командир. Товарищ командир.
Tarish Kamindi, we're with you.
We're all aboard. A machine gun is
This one.
ready. Embarking, товарищ командир. Last member embarked.
No hostiles hit. We have bad coordinates. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Товарищ командир. Есть, товарищ командир. Moving.
This is a Hochi. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Moving to the perimeter. Firing at the enemy. We got the target. Target vehicle destroyed. Assault that perimeter. Armor under attack.
Train's certainly gone from farmland to a cratered hellhole.
We should move. Our tracks are steady.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Voloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Oh shit.
Enemy destroyed. Troop transport area.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Armor transport is ready to go. We are moving up now.
Voloshenko to Sokol 1.
Hello.
We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
Look. Lost ground.
Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Destination.
This is a Hochi. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
We will engage the enemy in our BMP-2.
That vehicle is totally
Armor under attack. Target required. Attack launching missile now. Fire the missile immediately. Launching missile now.
Target defeated!
We should hold the BMP-2.
They're taking heat!
The enemy is going to be for battle in no time. Group transport, combat repairs coming up. Make it quick. We're doing some quick fixes now. Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
APC here. What can we do for
Good to
you?
go. Enter the vehicle.
Alright.
Rifles are good. Embarking, товарищ командир.
Transport division away. We're going to patch him up.
Infantry good. Get aboard. We're all aboard.
Mortar barrage delivered.
Ready, товарищ командир. Есть, товарищ командир. Armor available. Есть, товарищ. Our tracks are steady.
Forwards.
Товарищ командир. Infantry armor moving up. Target eliminated. APC here. Your orders.
Order missed. The enemy is here. He's going to be quick for battle in no time. Transport is ready to drive. Commencing repairs. Division is preparing our comrades now.
18th squad ready to move. Getting to the position.
Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. No doubt. Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
Should be getting close to the end here.
The squad is assembled. Embark on that transport.
Transport again. Target area hit and we inflicted casualties.
I got the target. Товарищ командир.
Rifles are good. Embarking.
We are ready to move out. Combat repairs coming up.
Enemy neutralized.
Armored transport available.
Where do you need us? Enter the vehicle.
Oh,
General,
Everyone's
we are
inside.
go.
didn't even realize there was a third thing right there.
Get into that perimeter.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Voloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. No doubt.
We defeated an enemy.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
We got the target! Destroy the enemy!
Destroy that target.
We should move the BMP.
I hit some hostiles.
What now, товарищ командир? Infantry! Атакуйте! Fire your rifles!
The engine is working. Товарищ командир.
APC here.
No hostile.
Your orders. Launching 85 missile.
Commencing repairs, Товарищ Командир. Attention, forces will fire from the order. Over. General purpose be repairing our comrades now.
We have the field. The river crossing is secure, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
And we have victory. We have greatly expanded the perimeter around Seattle because of your decisive victory against the Americans. Now we can concentrate on pacifying the areas under our control and start preparing for the next step in our overall plan. Well done, Commander. It's definitely a fun mission to do. But let's continue, shall we?